Hello, welcome to English News Service from KHURSHID Global TV channel. Russian warships held trials in the Bering Sea, which separate Russia from Alaska, part of Moscow's biggest military maneuver since the fall of the Soviet Union. Footage aired by the Ministry of Defense showed on Friday. The Vostok 2018 drills, which ran until September 17, are taking place in Siberia in the waters of Russia's eastern coast, involving 300,000 troops, over 1,000 military aircraft, and 2 naval fleets. The drills are taking place at a time of heightened tension between the West and Russia, and NATO has said it will monitor the exercise closely, as will the United States, which has a strong military presence in the Asia-Pacific region. President Vladimir Putin inspected the war games on Thursday, vowing in a speech to soldiers to strengthen the Russian army and supply it with new generation weapons and equipments. Europe should take actions to neutralize the consequences of the U.S. decision to quit a 2015 Iran nuclear accord to ensure its own long-term economic interests, Iran's foreign minister said in an interview published on Saturday. Mohammad Javad Zarif told Germany's Der Spiegel news magazine that Iran could reduce its implementation of the agreement and possibly increase uranium enrichment activities if the nuclear agreement was jeopardized by the action of the Americans and the passivity of the Europeans. European Union officials strongly opposed the May decision by the United States to withdraw from the nuclear agreement and have sought to salvage the deal in some form. A strong typhoon tore through the northern tip of the Philippines on Saturday, picking winds of more than 200 kilometers per hour, along with torrential rain, killing at least 3 people, wrecking homes, and triggering at least 42 landslides. Storm Mangkhut entered the Philippines as a super typhoon in the early hours and sent fierce winds and heavy rains across the entire remaining island of Luzon, home to about half the country's 105 million people. The Philippine Disaster Agency said 2 rescue workers died while trying to free people trapped in a landslide in the mountainous Cordillera region, while police said a body had been found in a river in Manila. Israeli soldiers killed 3 Palestinians, one of them an 11-year-old boy, and wounded at least 248 others, taking part on Friday in weekly protests at the fortified Gaza Strip border, Palestinian medical officials said. The Israeli military said it used force necessary to repel 3,000 Palestinians who massed at several points at the offenses. Some hurled rocks, firebombs, and grenades at troops under cover of smoke from burning tires, injuring a soldier, and 9 Palestinians briefly crossed into Israel, the military said. That was all from English News Service of KHURSHID Global TV channel. Thank you for watching us. Wish you a good night. Bye.